This is a very niche video because it's a video directed to the RPG Brigade, which is for the information of people who might have just come across this video online and don't know. The RPG Brigade is a Facebook group of tabletop role-playing game enthusiasts who chat about the hobby on Facebook, but also, and perhaps more importantly, produce videos, video logs, and video responses to themes and ideas and questions that are going around the group. So we have a catalogue of discussions about the hobby. Now, the people who I'm very happy, very grateful to be a member of this great community, this enthusiastic community. I go to it often for ideas and just to hear the opinions of other people. It's like a group of virtual friends I have. But people who are the people who are most enthusiastic about our hobby, about the tabletop role-playing game hobby, are the GMs. They're the ones who dedicate the most amount of time to it, and they're the ones who to prepare for games, and they're the ones who dedicate the most amount of time to it on Facebook, YouTube, and other groups. So, not surprisingly, the RPG Brigade is dominated by players, by GMs, and I think there's a slight danger. In our discussions, one theme that comes up repeatedly in discussions in the brigade is a sort of frustration a GM may be having with a player or a type of player. And there's a lot of feedback and a lot of good advice comes out. But my feeling is this advice and the perspective is very GM oriented. And GMs and players, I believe, have a fundamentally different perspective on the game. I've GM'd games where I haven't enjoyed it, but the players have, and vice versa. I've enjoyed it, but the players haven't been so enthusiastic about it. And similarly, I've played games where I've loved it, but the GM seems unhappy and has even stopped a campaign. Finished a campaign despite a great session. We look for different things in a game, and if you only speak to other GMs about about frustrations, you'll only see the frustrations from the GM's point of view, and your solution might not be the right one. And I think, and the answers suggested might be ones which other GMs would suit other GMs, but not other players. I recommend that you don't, if you can possibly do it, play games. Don't just GM. I think there's a great danger in getting caught up in only seeing the games from a GM's perspective, and especially so if you're a member of a group where the most vocal and articulate people are all GMs. Play some games and let the games remind you of what you like to achieve as a player, which might be very, very different from what you're looking for in a game as a GM, and let that inform your GMing and your control of the group that you're playing with to help lead you to a better game. I'd say there is a slight danger that if you only listen to the opinions on the brigade, you'll only hear one side of the argument. I'd be happy to hear your responses to this. My name's Caius. I love role-playing games, and I hope to see you in one in the future.